Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Monday, August 5th, 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker and I'm so glad you're here. Let's jump into the cards. So our first card that we have here is this Nine of Pentacles, which I think is one of the really most beautiful cards. First of all, I'm a member of the feather tribe, so I do love a feather. What's it? Well, this card has several meanings. The first one is that this is, okay, I'll say that. Yeah, I should have an earpiece, right? So it looks like I'm talking to an executive producer, but my EP is spirit. So this card is about surrounding yourself with your protection. And I know. Okay, Spirit's saying, but that's not the meaning that we're supposed to have. But there are a lot of different meanings for this card. So let me give you what I'm getting right away. First of all, some of you, after this hermity sort of weekend, or some of you might needed some hermit time, this card is an invitation to put some boundaries around yourself so that you can work on the nourishing stuff, what's really fueling you, or this is money too. This is creative energy. So if you're having a creative energy burst, or if you are working on a creative project, you might need some more time to just surround yourself with, be in peace and in nature. This is a card to be in nature and to really gosh, I just keep seeing a bubble. Like, bubble up, people. Put yourself in a bubble and insulate yourself so that you're not being attacked by other people's stuff. I'm just hearing that there's going to be a lot of conflict. Oh, okay. Okay, Spirit's saying there are a lot of different meanings to this card, but what I'm hearing specifically for Monday is to wrap yourself in some bubble wrap. Use some personal protection and especially protect your creative process and how you're earning money, because sometimes the two are linked and sometimes they're not linked. So this is a call for you to just feel safe and in protection. I know, but it's not about that. I'm fighting with Spirit. I'm not fighting. We're just having a disagreement. Sometimes our words are very limiting. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting some mixed messages here for a larger audience. So I'll just tell you what I'm getting, and that is to really have your personal protection. But this isn't about armor. This is about protecting yourself, surrounding yourself with light. Remember that one person who is illuminating light and being a true light being has more power in this universe than a million people who are sad, despair, caught up in their own ego things. So remember that if you are able to bring the light, bring the light. And if you're not able, just bubble up and protect yourself so that you are going within and you're having a direct communication from Spirit. Because when I got this card, I needed a companion card. I needed more information, and we got this wonderful Father of Swords, with wise owl. And this is an invitation to be in nature, and that it's a reminder that your communication, your pathway with Spirit, God, the universe, whatever words you use to call that line of communication, when you are in your true receiving mode of Spirit and of divine wisdom and information. Some of you get downloads. Sometimes it's easier to do that in the forest or in the woods or in wilderness or in nature. I'm really hearing it's an invitation to be in nature if you can. Those of you who have more time or are able to harness your time in that way, and to just surround yourself with feathers. I keep seeing, like, imagine yourself insulated in a beautiful, like laying on a pillow floating with these feathers that you're so comfortable, non-allergic. and protected, because this is about, I just keep hearing either your creative process or your creative work, that it's okay to protect that. Okay, I'm Spirit saying just move on. You've got it. Okay, so sometimes Spirit and I have that, Sorry. So I went to my Denis Linn Gateway deck and I got this igniting courage. And this really is very true for all this protection that might come up. It says, I am strong, valiant, and courageous. So Spirit's saying it's okay, just be courageous. Oh, okay. So there have been a lot of shootings in the US. This is what I'm hearing this is about. I don't like to get into local or national news because it's all so violent and so unkind, but there are some things happening that are impacting people. So if you've been impacted, just keep your protection on and have courage. Just have courage. Just keep walking your path and remember your light. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling all of these lost souls. It's sad. I'll tell you why it's sad. It's sad for all kinds of reasons. I'm receiving this sadness from families. Oh my gosh. Well, grief is a tough one. And to have courage during such difficult times, it seems impossible. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm crying. I'm not sorry, I'm crying. I'm a crier. You should know that by now. The message that I'm getting is that there are many souls that are just lost, who are in between worlds right now, unaware that they've just been eliminated from the physical form. Sudden death brings great trauma, not just for the families, of course, but for the soul. May there be peace. Okay, all right, Spirit. Spirit says keep going, you're doing fine. Okay, well, I went to my Divine Action card deck and I got the Drink More Water card, which I'm sure I need right now. But notice the signs. So while things might appear to be getting worse, sometimes that's what happens. Like if you've ever had any Chinese medicine, or if you've done acupuncture or some non-Western medical procedures or treatments for illness, oftentimes what will happen is that you will feel much worse and then suddenly feel all better. So my invitation is to feel whatever feelings you have coming up. Do your best, share your light as much as you can, but protect the work that you're doing. So, gosh, I hope you know how much I love you. And I'll see you next time.